How's it going out there, everybody? As always, I am the Wolf Knight, and welcome back to some more Apex Legends. Today, we are still continuing our grind with Pathfinder to reach over, 10,000 kills. And what are we doing today? We're running a classic loadout for me. This is like my this is the second most loadout I ever used back in my old days of playing Apex. My first most used loadout, of course, was my go-to, which was the G7 Scout and the Prowler. This is another combo that has brought me quite a good bit of victories, and it is we're using basically, as you can see, the king of the assault rifles, in my opinion, the humble R301. Now normally I will use 2 times Bruiser, but lately I have had the hankering to basically try and master, or at least get good with the 3 times. And we're also in the back pocket, just in case we need it. We've got the newly buffed Eva 8, and I've been using this thing. I've been trying to use this thing, and it is just what they've done to it. The buffs is just downright crazy. It is so good now. So that's what we're doing. We're still on the grind for I don't know. I'm not really good at saying numbers, so it's like the 10,000 kill mark, and we're getting closer there. I think we're like around 1,400, maybe 1,350 away. So that's very exciting. Just inching closer to it more and more each and every day with every game and every kill I grabbed. So, like I said, we're doing pathy action. I won't post as many videos as I used to when I was using all the other legends. Like, I'll try to limit using the Pathfinder videos to one unless I get like a really good game. And I wanted to post this one because it was a good game. And you notice most of my games nowadays have been, just solo. And the reason why is that I kind of got tired of dealing with just, randos just letting me down. And I had an error happen in my last game. They ended up booting me out and I died to Storm. So, yeah. When I went to immediately load back in, I forgot to set it back to solo. But I guess it was a good thing I didn't, because I ended up having this just dang good game. Like I said, I've been trying to get a good R301 3 times video for a while, and it's been tough. It's like when I just start getting good gameplay, boom, I end up getting knocked off. So as you see, me and my team are kind of stuck in zone, and almost this whole video is nothing but action. There's like this little bit of a lull time. And like we are just, like I said, we are just stuck deep in zone. But yeah, I have a little mishap here with the jump pad. I'm like, uh-oh. Oh no. Quick, start healing. Because as you see by the ring, we're quite deep in zone. Now normally, this little part I would fast forward through. But, like I said, almost this whole video is like just almost non-stop action. So that's why I wanted to post it, because it was a damn good game. As you see, we got enemies right here ahead of us. And our little Octane teammate just putting in good work. And we just managed to easily clean up. Now at this point, I'm starting to run a little low on the shotgun ammo. As you can see, we only got 8. I ping out, I need more shotgun ammo if anyone sees it. But unfortunately, none of these guys were carrying shotguns. So quickly loot up. And grab a little bit more ammo. Grab an extra Phoenix kit to replace the... Now, you know how it is. You get stuck in zone and you just got done fighting. You always pick up extra syringes and healables to make sure you actually are able to be fully healthful when you're able to get to the edge of the zone. We noticed some enemies just ahead of us taking the gravity cannon, so we decided to move forward. Hearing the fighting just ahead of us, I use my grapple to try to get in on the situation as fast as I can. Hearing feet fighting just right here, I ready myself up and... Oh, he takes the gravity cannon to the other side. And then we start getting fired upon from the bridge. I let my team know that the enemy's over there, and then the other guy comes back. Now we throw a frag just in case, and watch. As you can see, our frag just utterly disappeared. I mean, what happened to my frag grenade? You saw that. I was staring right at my frag, and it just disappeared. Also, one thing you never want to do when you're playing against me in Apex is don't play cannon tag. The way cannon tag works is you make sure you have a couple of grenades with you. Then you just get somebody to start chasing you like back and forth between gravity cannons. Well, a little crypto there trying to surprise us. Make sure he can't raise his caustic teammate. We try to quickly put the thirst on him. It was a save. Noticing there's only 4 squads left and squad right down there. I move in to take the high ground. Hearing that the advantage had marked them. I hear them start the res and I try to get in on it to try to keep them from getting up, but I can't find where they are. Failing to stop them from resing, so I had to head back out and see if I can find them. Hearing the crypto somewhere behind us, I let the team know that there's still somebody around the corner. Stopping real quick to grab the little purple stock, steer that team in there with us. I decide to quickly fall back to my team. Seeing the enemy right there, holding the door. Pull out the good old R301 and try to let him have it. Chucking a frag in there to try to stir the pot. Scoring a nice 46, I decided to move in. Trying to keep the rampart from knocking up her walls. Inflicting what little damage I can. Literally little damage. Things get very hectic here. But we managed to come out on top. Quickly, Octane, hurry! Just in case somebody decides to come in that door, I put up my res shield and decide to watch the door. But fortunately for us, our Octane had a gold knockdown. Sorry about that, a little phone call. Answer that, take care of that later. Luckily, we managed to easily wipe up that squad. Sorry about the little jump cut, had to take care of that phone call real quick. Grabbing up some pretty good loot, making sure we're all nice and stocked up on syringes and bats and whatnot. Our vantage starts pushing out and I hear Octane starts talking about how much time is left for the ring closes. We decide to move forward into zone. Thinking our team might be in there, I keep an eye on that door. Letting the team know somebody took care of that care package. We hear fighting. Out in the open water. So, being aggressive, I set my zip line. Our vantage marks them with their sniper, and I move in for the kills. Grabbing the new castle. And our vantage mopping up the last guy. Managing to score a pretty good victory. And basically a pretty good game in my opinion. So guys, thank y'all for joining me. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all for the next one. Goodbye.